So, hi, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Could you introduce yourself?
My name is Derrick. I'm a resident in Bergen County. I've been living in Bergen County for like 30 years now, and I also work in Bergen County.
Awesome. And could you tell me how the LGBT community relates to you?
Well, I'm an openly gay man. There is really nowhere here. There's nowhere for me to go here in Bergen County. As long as I've been out here, there's no LGBT community here.
Okay.
So what it is, I think what everyone does is they go to New York. I mean, Bergen County is big. We should be able to have our own.
Yeah.
We should be able to have our own. I mean, I don't understand. I've been here for 30 years and no no LGBT over here.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And everybody's going to New York.
They go to New York for what?
They go to New York because they're being helped faster. I mean, the process of the wait. I mean, they can't. They have the process of it is, from what I heard, they um they can't have an address for about 2 weeks. Then they move them into a hotel until their time is up for them to go and get their place.
Mm,
But then the same reason why we need these LGBT communities is the same reason why I'm going to be finishing this story, because when they move them into these hotels, there's a lot of drugs, crystal meth mainly. And while they're waiting to be placed, they're getting high.
okay.
That's why, stop it before they need to stop. They need to stop it before it happens. And once it happens, it's going to be,
Yeah.
Pandora's box.
Yeah. So let me ask you, do you think there's crystal meth here in Bergen County?
Oh, yeah.
Is that like one or two, or is it like as a gay man?
It's as a gay man, it's the new gay drug. The new gay drug.
And what does that mean?
That means that a lot of a lot of youth and a lot of teens and youth are coming up and being hustled into it. And then the next thing you know, they're all,
Yeah.
people to
All right.
do.
So let me ask you, why is that the new crystal being the new gay drug? Why is that a concern as opposed to when it was crack or whatever other drugs were? Why is this one more particularly dangerous for the LGBT community?
Because it seems like it's just solely purposely for the gay community. It's like everywhere you turn, it's not like smoking a joint or something anymore, or a blunt. It's greeting is here. You want to take a hit? It's the norm. It's like the norm.
Mm,
That's how severe it has gotten. It's the norm. It,
okay.
yeah, it's out of order. But yeah, I mean, it done took its turn. They need to get a community in this. They need to get a LGBT community in this town.
Yeah.
But
And
some
so let's talk about that. So do you think um, having a safe space will help counteract those issues?
why not? Why not? It will put your mind to something else, because we have no time. We're all quarantined, and they breaking the quarantine rules when they doing it. It's Yeah, we need our safe space, because if we keep killing ourselves, we ain't gonna have to worry about a safe space.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah. And I just want to make it clear, like, when we're talking about a center and people dealing with housing, these are like different needs and stuff like that. So when I'm saying a resource center is having a place, whether it's virtual, a little booklet, ideally a building where people can go to, but being able to connect people with the right resources for them. And that's what I'm trying to raise awareness, because I believe having a center will help situations like this,
Yeah,
where
and,
people,
yeah, yeah. And it's you mentioned this, like, are these? I don't see the black and brown community getting help. I don't see them getting help at all. Where do they go when? And I've been down that path. I've been down that path. I got myself out of it, but now it's like, where do they go? Where do they go? They
yeah.
ain't got nowhere to go. And it's this it's majority is black and brown. Minority is white. That's right. That's correct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't see no. I mean, there's no, there's no white people being uh doing the things that black and brown people need help with.
Could you give me like a little bit like some examples so people can understand a little bit more? So like whatever the viewers are seeing, they can understand what you mean like help with.
Like if they want to rehab, where do they go? They got to go to the hospital.
Okay.
They, we should be the community was here. They would have probably been able to set up some kind of process for this person to become a patient and do what they got to do. I've been in the healthcare field for over 30 years myself, and I ain't seen nothing bump up in Bergen County. They ain't doing nothing here with LGBT, no gay communities for these Hispanics, the black and Hispanics. I don't know where the white people going.
Yeah.
Where are they going? Are they not? What's? I mean, I don't know. You tell me. There's somebody up there.
Mm.
They must. Yeah, they must. Yeah, they all. Where is there any people that are black and brown in these higher seats that can admit to knowing something about what's going on here?
Mm.
Don't get me started.
Yeah. So at this point, I'm going to ask you if you have any questions for me, or if you have anything else you want to add to this conversation, or if you don't, that's fine.
Um, I know it's hard out there for the. I can really put myself in somebody's position that's been like abusing drugs and needing help. And I know it's a bunch of them out there. It's a bunch of them out there, and they ain't getting no help. They either wind up getting more infections or dying. I've been hearing people dying meth left and right now. It's like another generation of HIV going on here again.
Hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy. Somebody needs to do something about it.
And hopefully,
County's rich, right? And the Bergen County's a rich county.
yeah,
They,
hopefully, someone will do something, hear this and will, somebody will take it on, or some bodies will take it
so this okay. I saw an interview earlier that I think that I saw on some computer with the lady
on. Hmm.
talking to some a guy, and she was being so rude. You know what I'm talking? You ever seen that thing?
Let's not comment on other interviews. Just
Oh my god, I'm
yeah.
coming for that seat. I'm coming.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So let me ask you this. So before we end our interview,
Mhm.
so you know that this is being recorded, and do you give consent and knowing that this will eventually be made public?
Go right ahead.
Um, and you also know that at any given time, if you feel like, you know what, that wasn't me, I wasn't, not feeling my right mind or whatever, or no reason at all. If you feel uncomfortable with this, you just have to reach out and I'll take it down. Um, and you have that option at any point to do so. Just allow me time to get to my computer and take it down. And do you feel comfortable with everything that was going on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
There
So I'm gonna end this here.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice